Good morning, football fans. It's time to wake up. It's your football wake-up call. All righty, let's jump right into it. On the overnight with the Rappo Schefter report. Straight to the NFL. Giants running back Saquon Barkley out the past 3 weeks with a high ankle sprain is optimistic about being able to play Sunday. Per Ian Rappaport and Mike Garafolo, the team is giving him all the time he needs, and it's not 100%, but there is a real chance he returns Sunday versus the Bills. Well, that'll help him. Arizona Cardinals wide receiver Marquise Hollywood Brown, questionable with an illness, and is likely to play today. Panthers linebacker Brian Burns, questionable with an ankle injury, is expected to play today versus the Dolphins, per sources. You mean Ian. Bengals wide receiver T. Higgins, returning from a cracked rib and listed as questionable, is expected to play, per sources. Browns tight end David Njoku, hand and face, listed as questionable with Burns, is expected to play today, per source. Dude, learn how to cook. Giants tight end Darren Waller limited this week with a groin injury and is listed as questionable but is expected to play. And last but not least, on the NFL front for today, from Ian Rappaport, the Colts may have to wait until 2024 to see more of quarterback Anthony Richardson. Sources say season-ending surgery is being strongly considered, perhaps the best option to fix his shoulder long term. And that will be it for the overnight. Now let's take a look at what happened yesterday in college football. All righty, big day with college football on Saturday. But first, I think we need to talk about, or at least tell you about, how the Colorado Buffaloes blew a 29-point lead at the halftime to fall to the mighty one-win Stanford Cardinal. Make that 2 wins now. But let's get back to the stuff that happened on Saturday. What do you say? Let's go. Let's start all the way up here at the top. Oh, number 4, Florida State had no problem casting aside the Syracuse Orangemen 41-3. Number 11, Alabama survives a squeaker against Arkansas 24-21. The number 1 Georgia Bulldogs beat the Vanderbilt Commodores 37-20. Oh, the mighty Ohio State Buckeyes beat Purdue 41-7. The number 2 Michigan Wolverines pounded Indiana 52-7. Number 16 Utah 34. California 14. Those Utes, they just don't go away. Ask the Gator fans. Oklahoma State 39. Kansas 32. You can look for Kansas to drop out of the top 25 now. Tennessee, boasted by a big punt return, takes down Texas A&M 20-13. Number 7 Washington 36. Number 8 Oregon 33. Arguably the game of the day. The number 6 Penn State Nittany Lions had no problem with the University of Massachusetts 63-0. Not sure why they still play them. Pittsburgh Panthers welcomed the red-hot Louisville Cardinal into town, and guess what? 38-21 Pittsburgh, Louisville falls. Number 22 LSU, how the hell are they ranked? 48, Auburn 18. Arizona Wildcats all over the number 19 Washington State University Cougs. That was 44-6. Not a good look. Something college game day is coming there anytime soon. Number 24, Kentucky fell to the Missouri Tigers, 38-21. Notre Dame all over Caleb Williams and the USC Trojans, 48-20. Caleb Williams with 3 interceptions. What the hell is going on there? The University of North Carolina, 41. The Miami Hurricanes, 31. Miami, your time in the top 25 is done. Oregon State beat UCLA, 36-24 in the matchup of top 25 teams. And last but not least, your Duke Blue Devils beat the NC State Wolfpack 24-3. And that is it for the college report. Now let's get up for the games of the day here in the NFL. By the way, if you didn't know, you do now. You are listening to the Football Wake Up Call on Bucks Report and 102.9 The Game, Broad Street South Radio. Why? Because we're better than you, baby. Yeah, you like that? I stole that shit right from AEW. All right, well, let's get to this week's in the NFL. Let's see what we got here. Thursday night, the Chiefs squeaked past the Broncos 19-8. Hey, Sean Payton. Never mind. It's too easy. Today, from London, England, we have the Baltimore Ravens at the Tennessee Titans. We have a 9:30 a.m. Eastern time kickoff for that. Make sure you tune in. And back to the continental United States. We've got the Carolina Panthers with the Miami Dolphins. That's a 1 o'clock kickoff. Saints at Texans, 1 o'clock. Commanders at Falcons, another 1 o'clock. Colts at Jaguars. No Anthony Richardson, as you heard earlier. Not looking good. Gardner Minshew time, I guess. Seahawks at Bengals. Vikings at Bears. 49ers at Browns. I think the Niners will massage themselves a victory out of that. Patriots at Raiders. That's a decent matchup there. You got a bunch of tie-ins with coaches and players and blah, blah, blah. Raiders look to, get back right. 4:25 today. Arguably the game of the week in the 4 o'clock segment. Detroit Lions division leading at Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Also division leading. Buccaneer fans, I know you're excited. The creamsicle uniforms are back for today. Good luck. The Arizona Cardinals travel to Los Angeles to take on the Rams. The Philadelphia Eagles are headed to the Meadowlands to take on the New York Jets, Jets, or as we call it, the Coug Hunters. New York Giants tonight, Sunday night, travel to Buffalo, just upstate there, to take on the Bills. And Monday night, because why wouldn't it be another Cowboys primetime game? Cowboys at Chargers. We get to see Dak Prescott and the Cowboys, do what they do. That's going to wrap it up for the NFL segment today. Let me get a cup of coffee here and tell you, make sure you tune in to 102.9 The Game, Broad Street South. Go follow, like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff for them. Take the time to like, follow, and subscribe to Bucks Report on all the platforms you're watching right now. We do greatly appreciate all the support. We do greatly appreciate the time that you guys take. Realize this is done for the love of the game, and that game is football.
Yar, ha, ha, har, har. 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 Yar.